This video is brought to you by G Fuel. More on them after the reaction.
Beverly Hills,
That's where I wanna be.
living in Beverly Hills. Citizens of the Reject
Yes.
Nation, how you doing today? It is your boy Aaron, and I am here with the one and only.
I'm Jonald. Let's go. Let's do some police work today.
We're doing good. We're doing police work because we're watching Beverly Hills Cop. Taking it back. Eddie Murphy, cop shenanigans, doing some action, taking it back and going to the 80s, because that's what we do here. We go in the future. We go in the past. Yeah. We're over here. We having a blast all over the place. Doesn't matter where it is. We're watching movies because that's our biz.
It's like you're a poet or something. And no one told you. You're not aware.
It's like I know it. Like something like that.
See,
something to that vein.
Look at that.
Guys, if you're a poet and you know it, sound off in the comments. Let us know what you guys think of the movie. Ring that dang bell.
Bong.
Shout out to Tara, because she does it best. No one does it like her.
Leave a like for Tara.
Leave a like as well for Tara, guys. Also, thank you so much to the wonderful editors over at Prepper. You guys are the real heroes, doing the work so we can be here doing this on the daily. If you like this reaction and you want to watch the whole dang thing, hang out with me and John as we dive into the 80s world. Going over to Patreon, where Greg and John cover full-length watch-alongs, as well as highlights and so many movies to cover over there, as well as TV shows and so many goodies you can't get over here on YouTube. You gotta go over there. We can be super sexy. Patreon.com. Get super sexy with us.
Patreon.com/TheRealRejects.
That's right, baby. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Oh, yeah.
I've been ready for years.
I'm ready for years,
There's
baby.
a new one coming out. We gotta get caught up.
Okay, John, are you ready to get into it?
So ready.
All right, let's go.
All right. Juneteenth is your last day to watch this on Netflix. Not even kidding. Musical cue to start us off. Ooh! Nice.
Coming in with energy, hot.
Oh, we're going back to Detroit. Nice to have you in Detroit. Judge Reinhold, let's go. I used to try and break dance at the Taekwondo studio back in the day. Was not very good at it. We had one friend who could do a windmill. I was so jealous. This is like a old-timey reporter hat on this guy.
Just the one white guy in the black community. Oh, no, okay. Never mind. It's more diverse.
Dude, there are at least 4 white people in this community.
What is that kid doing with that milk?
Whoa, dude.
That boy needs some milk. Drink it.
He's a very popular cigarette with the children. You know what this is in here? You know what this is? It's a federal tax stamp. You can't beat that. You can't get no cleaner than that.
Oh, damn. Whoa.
Go into business yourself if it's such a great deal.
I would, man, but I ain't from Detroit, you know, and I don't know nobody in town that can handle a job this big, but y'all supposed to got all the connections, you know? Tell me something, shit. I'm a businessman. I'm gonna sit down, do what you want to do.
Business in a mile a minute. I would just agree to anything he says to me.
Sell me anything.
Don't dash yet. This look like $2,000 to me. This look like $5,000.
Give me, let me see.
The deal is for $5,000. That's about $2,000 there. You
know
count
what?
yourself.
Oh, snap.
They stiffed us.
No, they stiff you, because I want my money, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's not hassle about it now. Take the $2,000, and on the next score, I promise I'll make it up to you.
Nah.
Nah, don't play with me. Oh, cop car is back.
I need $5,000, not a $2,000 thing, man. Don't do this to me.
Look, don't be unreasonable.
Dude,
That's
right there in the
cool.
background, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Great shot.
$5,000. Read my lips. $5,000 is what I need.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
This man is on.
This. Nice doing business with you, kid.
Wow.
What you doing here?
Oh, officer, you know what just happened a few minutes ago? You ain't gonna believe this shit. Check this out. It just stopped, man. It just stopped.
Yeah, don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, man, that ain't me. I'm from Buffalo.
Yep. Couldn't be me.
That ain't me.
Both of you guys break out some ID.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Out of here!
So I know he is the Beverly Hills cop. Is he undercover right now or just before he becomes a cop? That's what I need to know.
Is he going to get punished in some convoluted set of circumstances that send him to Beverly Hills to be a cop?
Ah, that could be it too.
It's the 80s. Like, it could be anything. Oh, Don Draper is turning in his grave. All those luckies.
It's funny. This movie's the perfect marriage of 2 movies we've watched recently.
Yeah, right.
One of them is out in Police Academy.
Oh, yeah.
The other one deals with Detroit. It's a little tease for you guys.
Whoa, hanging off the back. Whoa!
Whoa,
Whoa!
wow.
That's
definitely a stunt double.
It was Eddie Murphy. He demanded to do his own stunts.
Detroit is hot.
Woo!
Not my Lucky Stripes.
Yeah, smoking.
Oh
my God,
Hate
yes.
that. Hate that. Hate to see cars get destroyed.
Hate it, but like authentic stunt.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa! The
Oh.
bananas and the watermelons and the pineapples. No. Okay, they got that Jerry Bruckheimer stunt budget on this for sure. Oh! Let's just destroy as much as we can.
What a chase!
Wow!
Oh wow! Jesus!
Wow!
Oh wow!
Wow!
This is crazy. Oh my
This
God!
looks authentic. Well, not just the crashes, but I'm like, this just looks like they're wrecking an actual ass neighborhood.
Yeah, the production aspect, at least in this chase alone, has me curious.
Maybe you just don't need any permits in Detroit. You can just shoot whatever destruction and chaos you
just
want.
show up, right?
Oh boy.
I don't know why they run.
Scooting.
You know, like they usually always get caught.
It's for the honor.
It's for the honor of the game, love of the game.
Freeze, asshole!
Badge? We getting a badge?
Where that badge at? Oh, you playing?
Yeah.
Foley, we should have known it was you.
Ah,
Okay.
yep.
Okay.
I don't understand.
I don't have any time for you today, Jeff.
Todd's
okay?
looking for you. He is really pissed. You know what he said? This is your worst stuff ever.
Is that Paul Reiser?
You want my advice?
No,
You know what
not
I would
really.
do if I was you?
No, I don't.
Go in there, talk to him, wait for me.
Jeff,
Be right back.
Jeff, get away from me. I'm going to shoot you, all right?
I'm not telling you what to do, but you know what I would do? You are making it a lot worse for yourself.
Oh, thank you. Look at this. This is great now.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a secret. Everybody knows about you.
Word travels fast at the Detroit PD.
I wonder how much improv is in this.
Stop then, all right?
Childish.
Is that Foley in here?
All right, there's Todd. It's showtime, okay?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
You mind telling me where the you come off going undercover without authorization from me?
Oh.
You want to play some bullshit cowboy cop? Go do it in somebody else's precinct.
Go do it in Beverly Hills.
You want to hear my side of the story?
What's your side of the story?
Let's hear your side of the story.
The deputy chief just chewed my ass out. You see, I don't have any bit of it left, don't you?
Get an ass inspection.
The chief ain't chew it all out. You still got a little ass there.
Now, I wonder if this movie started the trend of like the angry police captain.
Could be. Or maybe
I
it's
know
just
this
a
song.
timeless. Oh yeah.
Bing, bing. That's a good Peter.
I've practiced. Oh, what we got?
There's evil afoot and I'm all out of shoes.
Wonder how much training you had to go through.
Oh, sure, a ton. Especially as the movies went on.
Good posture, good form.
Yes.
Oh.
How you doing?
Right.
I see you still breaking in people's houses.
Lock, why don't you buy a real lock for that door, huh?
I don't need no lock. I got my pistol. I'm probably capping somebody.
Who needs a lock?
He's coming to my house eating my damn food. And clearly he's cool with it.
Well, they got me out a year early for, a good time, and I went out to California to get some sun.
Oh, interesting.
10,000 Deutschmarks.
Deutschmark? What is it?
They're bearer bonds. They're bonds.
In an alternate universe, that's Ralph Macchio.
I was working.
Working where?
Guess.
I don't know where we work.
Beverly Hills.
Oh.
Ah.
You ain't gonna believe this, man.
What?
I was a security guard.
Who the f gonna hire you as a security guard?
I will. That shirt is amazing.
You're hired.
Jenny Summers.
Oh man, I haven't seen Jenny in years. What's she up to?
She's a manager of this art gallery. The hall is it's like a world famous place, right? You ever hear of it?
Yeah, I buy all my art there.
This guy is if Ralph Macchio and Dana Carvey had a baby together in a
can see
floral
it.
shirt.
I got a great idea.
Let's go.
Let's steal a car.
So far, so good.
Every time he stole the car, man. Cadillac.
We have ourselves a dilemma, potentially.
Oh,
Two friends that took different routes in life.
yeah.
Yo, how come you didn't tell on me when you got caught, man? How come you didn't tell we were together?
You don't know?
Love you, man.
Because I love you, man.
Oh! They're true blue. I like these two.
True brothers. I thought you said it exactly. He knew the spirit.
They just got such a jovial energy together.
Yeah, their chemistry's great.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
whoa,
jeez!
whoa,
Whoa!
whoa.
Whoa!
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Where have you been?
What's up, Zach?
What do you got there, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, not the bonds.
Swear to Christ, Zach, I was gonna bring him back.
Oh, you get lost?
No.
It's freaking Mike!
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
I figured, you know.
Ooh.
With the smack!
The smack.
I swear, if you ever show your face out there again,
Before his voice got all grizzled.
Yeah.
ever,
I won't.
ever.
I won't. I promise you. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's gonna beat your ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Fair
gonna throw
enough.
you down some
Fair
stairs.
He's gonna kill you?
Is he
No.
gonna kill him?
No. Oh,
What?
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
That was stark.
Right there in cold blood. Oh my God. He's gonna wake up to his friend.
Sure did not see that coming.
Definitely did not see that coming.
I heard a rumor that you're gonna use Rand on this case, and between the two of us, the guy doesn't know the time of day.
Oh, boy.
Well, you don't mind if I ask around a little bit, do you?
Don't do a damn thing. It's Rand's case. Your ass is skating on thin ice as it is.
Thinnest of ice.
Hey, look, we're talking about a friend of mine here.
Yes, we are, aren't we? And let's take a close look at that. 1, a hoodlum friend. 2, a professional hit. 3, in a cop's apartment. This whole thing stinks to high heaven.
Truth.
How do you know it was a professional hit?
I didn't just walk into this town from the cotton field. Whoever killed your friend wasn't worried about your little narrow ass. If they were, you'd be lying beside him in that meat wagon.
Truth.
Right.
Stay out of this.
Well, look, I got some vacation time coming to me. I want to take my vacation now.
Oh.
Stay away from this case, Axel.
No, it's just that I feel I need a little vacation, that's all.
All right.
Staring into his soul.
But if you decide to butt into this case, it'll be the longest vacation you ever heard of.
Eddie Murphy's very natural in this, for
He
the most
is.
part. Especially his, like, listening face as an actor.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a little bit of that crunch zoom with the palm trees. Oh, the lovely leisure times I have spent in lovely Rodeo Drive at the Louis Vuitton store.
At Fenty.
Actually, I'm curious to see how Beverly Hills has changed since the 80s.
Yeah.
And how it stayed the same.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, Rod Stewart. Angeline. JK. But I did just see Angeline at the grocery store.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie?
Yeah. No, Angeline.
Oh.
Oh. Get that number.
Yeah.
I feel like people used to laugh to themselves more.
Yeah, everyone's so self-serious these days.
I just stare in the mirror and cry.
Checking in today, sir?
That depends. Is this hotel real expensive?
Not for Beverly Hills.
Sorry, sir, we just have nothing available tonight.
Uh-oh.
May I suggest next time that you call for a reservation, you do it at least a week in advance?
Put the charm on him, Eddie.
Yeah.
May I help you?
Yes, you have a reservation for an Axel Foley?
I'm sorry, I don't see anything under that name.
Uh-oh.
Check Rolling Stone magazine's Axel Foley. That's what it is.
Jesus.
Oh, no Rolling
that club?
Stone, no Axel Foley. I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, it's all right. You guys probably just made some kind of mistake with reservations. Why don't you just give me another room now? Go up and go to sleep.
I'm sorry, sir, but there are no rooms available.
Oh, I was just talking about this on the phone.
But I'm not some hotshot from out of town. I'm a small reporter from Rolling Stone magazine that's in town to do an exclusive interview with Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
I was gonna call the article, Michael Jackson is sitting on top of the world, but now I think I might as well just call it, Michael Jackson can sit on top of the world just as long as he doesn't sit in the Beverly Palm Hotel, because there's no allowed in there.
Oh, my God.
There is a room available. It's a suite, but I'll only charge you the single room rate.
Thank you. I'm sorry I got upset.
Complimentary upgrade.
I'm very tired.
I understand,
What's
sir.
the rate anyway?
That'll be $235 a night, sir.
That's average.
For now.
It's probably expensive for the 80s.
Fine.
Fine. Oh, my God. I've always wanted to try that, but I'd feel so bad for whoever I'm trying it on.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Oh,
These
nice with the
thrillers got
reverse
sleeves.
jackets.
I wonder if people had this soundtrack blasting all summer. Seems like it would be a popular vinyl release.
Oh, whoa. Interesting.
Cool.
Interesting exhibit. But they don't do them like that anymore.
It's a
I feel like
comment
one of
on
them is real.
vanity.
I'm fine. My name is Serge, and how can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Miss Jenny Summers.
She's very busy today.
But what is this accent?
I'm an old acquaintance of hers.
One moment.
Is this like an exaggerated German accent?
Mr. Achmed Foley is here to see.
Axel Foley. Axel.
Achwell.
Axel.
Well,
Foley is here to see her. These are old acquaintances.
Foley's here.
I see you look at this piece.
Yeah, I was wondering how much something like this went for.
$130,000.
Get out of here.
No, I
Have you ever sold one of these?
Sell it yesterday to a collector.
Get out of here.
Somebody else, I said it myself.
Axel, Foley, what on earth are you doing here?
How you doing?
I'm fine. Hold a second. I'll be right down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, it's good to see you.
Hey.
Man, look at you.
You like?
Yeah.
You're good?
You're getting old.
You.
I want to talk to you about Mikey.
Oh, is he in trouble again?
Uh-oh.
You could say that.
He's dead. He came to Detroit and somebody killed him.
I don't believe this.
That room tone.
Mikey mentioned that you helped him get a job.
The guy who owns this gallery hired him. It's a favor to me.
Who's this guy?
His name is Victor Maitland.
What's he tangled up in?
I'll call you later on. We'll get together later and talk, okay?
Eddie Murphy's really good at the big comedy moments, but also those softer moments as well.
Every time it like draws me in by surprise.
I have delivery for Victor Maitland.
Oh, I'll take it right upstairs. Well, you're not really supposed to go up.
Yeah, but floral delivery is my life. I have to take it up.
Floral delivery is my life.
How you doing? I have to ask you some questions about Michael Tandino.
Uh-oh.
Oh, our boy.
Jonathan Banks, that's his name. There we go.
There it is.
And what, may I ask, is your interest in Mr. Tandino?
Well, he was my best friend. Came to see me in Detroit a couple of days ago. A couple hours after he got there, someone killed him.
Oh, my God.
The guy right behind me.
You look real concerned.
What do you wish to know?
He worked for you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Is he wearing like a gi?
I think he is. In a certain tie.
Do hope the police have procured some intelligent leads.
Working on
that. You're taunting him.
My name is Foley.
Excuse me, Mr. Foley, if I appear a little rude, but this sounds like something for the authorities in Detroit.
Oh, no.
If you'll forgive me, I really must get back to work.
Look, all I want to know is what kind of...
Gentlemen, would you please show Mr. Foley to the door?
Would all five of
Wow,
you show
damn.
Mr. Foley to the door? Oh, wow.
All 5 of you and 3 of your mustaches.
You gonna play games, man? Hey. Somebody else.
Damn. So why? Why?
The door is right there.
Why would you do that to your own building? I guess you could afford it, but what the... Oh, okay.
I see.
Please move to the side of the car.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course.
Why? What's with you guys?
You heard what he said, sir. Do it right now.
I wonder if these guys audition for the same roles a lot.
You guys are arresting me for getting thrown out of a window?
Yeah.
Gun, partner.
Oh,
Sir, you are under arrest.
You already have his hands in the car. Why do you need to point a gun at him, too?
You have the right to have an attorney present during questioning.
Yeah, I understand the rights.
I read them to people all the time.
Yeah, but tell me, son, what's the charge?
Possession of a concealed weapon and disturbing the peace.
Serving the peace?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's the charge for getting pushed out of a moving car, huh? Jaywalking?
Was this song like commissioned for this movie?
I think it was made for this movie.
You know, this is the cleanest and nicest police car I've ever been in my life. This thing's nicer than my apartment.
You should live in a police car.
If we see any, like, movie stars, could y'all stop and point them out to me? I never seen no shit like that.
I was gonna say, who would be the movie stars you want to see at this point in time?
Tom Cruise was famous back then.
The future of policing.
Could you imagine he just had a giant map like that on the wall? State of the art.
I'm Sergeant Taggart, and this is my partner, Detective Rose.
It looks familiar, yeah.
You always treat visitors from out of town like this?
What?
Where the you guys get off on arresting somebody for getting thrown out of a window?
We have 6 witnesses that say you broke in and started tearing up the place, then jumped out the window.
Oh,
What?
my God.
When the door's right there?
And you guys believe that? What the f are you, cops or doormen?
We're more likely to believe an important local businessman than a foul-mouthed
Of
jerk
course.
from out of
Dirty
town.
cops?
You.
Double down.
Hey, man, don't square off on me with some bullshit. You want to start some static?
Hey, don't push me.
You, man.
Static?
Ooh.
Oh.
Gut.
Taggart! Yes, sir. Come here.
Start saying that. Start some static.
Yeah.
Sir, I apologize for striking you. I have no excuse.
Sounds like he does.
Do you wish to file charges against this officer for assault?
Whoa.
Look, where I'm from, cops don't file charges against other cops.
Now, why didn't you inform us when you came to town?
I'm on vacation.
Well, if you're on vacation, what business did you have in Victor Maitland's office?
Had to go to the bathroom. I was walking by. It looked like a nice, clean place, so I stopped.
You always take your gun on vacation?
I don't know. I've never been on vacation before. But in Detroit, cops are required to carry a firearm at all times.
Oh, snap.
I just got off the phone with an Inspector Todd in Detroit. Does that name ring a bell? He says if you're out here investigating the Tandino murder, you needn't bother coming back. He tells me if we inform him you are working on this case, he'll have you brought up on charges and fired.
Ooh.
Take Mr. Foley over to the courthouse and let him arrange for bail.
Follow me, sir.
You know, I gotta hand it to you guys. If anything, you are extremely polite. Pretty good punch you got there, dang it.
Hey, you mean it?
Well, thanks. I've been working on it.
Yeah, you've lifted a lot lately.
Thanks for bailing me out, Jen.
You know, if I'd known why you'd been arrested, I wouldn't have come.
Oh, you don't mean that. When I mentioned Mikey's name to Maitland, that's when Maitland went nuts and had me thrown out.
Axel, you look like a hoodlum.
Oh.
Is this your car?
Oh, no, in Beverly Hills, we just take whichever car's closest. I remember you used to drive that crappy blue Chevy Nova.
Yeah, that old thing.
What are you driving now?
Same crappy blue Chevy Nova.
Why are you bothering Victor? I mean, you don't think he has anything to do with Mikey getting killed, do you?
Oh, no.
I would never.
Axel, Victor Maitland is one of the top art dealers in the United States. He has been for 10 years.
He's too famous to be involved with crime.
Too famous for the things you just suggested.
Too rich.
What are you looking back there for?
The cops, they're following us.
What?
I'll say that from the heart, part 6.
Oh, boy. Long life battle with yourself. Dude, whoever's on the score for this movie is just jamming out, man. Staking out.
Hello, room service? I'd like to order something from your late supper menu. Listen, I want you to deliver it to this beige Ford that's parked out on Wilshire. One beige shrimp salad sandwich.
Yes, let's go.
And is the cold poached salmon and dill sauce tasty?
That sounds delicious.
And send down something for dessert. Thank you very much. All right, thank you.
They just agreed to that. Cool.
How long are you gonna stay?
I'm gonna be in town when I find out who killed Mikey. And I'm very seriously considering going down to that warehouse where he worked and checking that place out.
Oh, really? And how are you planning on getting in?
What do you know? What do you know?
I've never seen a waiter just carry a tray across the street before.
I was gonna say, this is full service, the Beverly Hills Palms. How far away can I send a room service order?
From the room to the car service.
It's late supper, sir. Compliments from Axel Foley.
Foley?
That's awesome.
How do you know we were here? Because I let you drive.
I need a couple of bananas. How much are they?
Oh, Damon Wayne.
Oh, snap.
Young Damon Wayne.
Got the hookup.
That's awesome. That's a fun cameo.
Oh, he likes you. Oh my God, no! Is that gonna like blow the car up?
With him with the exhaust pipe. He's the homie.
My man's cool.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
There's the Mercedes. Will you get rid of that stuff?
But your mayo. You gotta wait for the mayo.
That's not gonna be great.
No. What is happening?
Is that what would happen?
Is that a manual or is just the? Oh, it's the banana stuff.
Is that what happens?
Okay, that's much more. See, that's the thing is I'm used to seeing people clog the tailpipe and like the car explodes or something. So it's just backed up and it's not working right. Okay, it's a way more realistic.
But when you hear glass and shit breaking, don't get scared. It's just me kicking in the window.
All right. Come on, Axel.
These two.
The chemistry is palpable.
Yeah. Mannequins lurking.
What's happening, baby?
Hey.
Like that was improvised.
I bet. Yeah, I really want to know how much of this was scripted and how much of this was just going for the bit.
Yeah. A little barrette thing looks like a little worm.
I was about to say, yeah.
Coffee grounds.
A little caterpillar.
You know what this stuff is used for?
Yeah, some people filter hot water through it and drink it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this home and filter hot water through it and drink it in the morning.
Spill the tea, Axel Foley. Did we get a music credit at the top?
I didn't know if you was trying to make on me or what. So I thought I'd take you over there tonight, let him have a little shot at you before I tore his head off.
What?
Oh, shoot.
What? Uh-oh. Them Deutschmarks?
Deutsch.
Come on, let's go. I want to get out of here.
I want to go see that guy was into me or not. Steel spawns. Tons of Deutschmarks in the back of my van.
Back of my van.
You ever driven a Mercedes before?
No, but a car is a car. I drive my car every day.
I'm driving. I've seen your car.
Oh, shit, that's cold.
Don't diss the Blue Nova.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
How could you not notice a man sticking a banana in your tailpipe?
It's classic comedy.
Boy, you sent us a late supper, sir.
Really good, sir.
And what did you have, Rosewood?
I think it was a shrimp.
I want you two to go back to the hotel and wait for Foley to show up. And if you lose him again, don't bother calling in.
Yes, sir.
We've got something for you, Billy. An anti-banana disguise. May come in handy.
A little extra protection.
Yeah. It's a good disguise, though. Yeah, it's true. You could go undercover with that.
I want to find out what this place is.
Oh, I can tell you that. It's a bonded warehouse. They hold our foreign shipments here till they clear customs.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm gonna go check it out. Let's take the car and go home, okay?
Damn it, Axel. I'm not gonna bail you out again.
Go home.
Going solo now, yeah. He's going rogue. Climbing that fence with ease.
I think Axel Foley is a really strong character. I feel like they've given us just enough to know like the kind of guy he is. Like he is like a little bit of this fish out of waterness to it, but he's also good at his job.
Yeah, he's just good at like getting around and digging under the surface no matter where he's at. Yeah. And good at not being too conspicuous, even when he's being conspicuous.
How you doing? Do you have a match?
No smoking in here.
I'm not gonna smoke. No, I'm gonna smoke when I go outside. Thank you very much. Is your supervisor here?
Yeah, he's in the office.
Can you go get him for me, please?
What's the problem?
Are you security here?
Yeah.
He's good on the fly.
Then you're the problem. Go get your supervisor.
Oh, damn.
Sharp on his feet.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Are you the supervisor here? Well, then tell me something. Answer a question for me. How can a black man, dressed like me, just march into your warehouse, walk into the bonded area, and start poking around without anyone asking me any questions whatsoever?
Damn.
Why don't you guys just give me your ID numbers because somebody's going to lose their job behind this. This guy gave me a match, for Christ's sake.
Oh, my God.
We're going to check the background of each and every crate in this section, starting with this one right here.
Oh, boy.
You know, it says here that by the time the average American is 50, he's got 5 pounds of undigested red meat in his bowels.
What?
Damn.
Why are you telling me this? Well, you eat a lot of red meat.
I'm trying to tell you you need to change your diet.
What's this all about? Just do it.
You got some kind of warrant for this?
Uh-oh.
You know, you have a very big mouth, sir. Are you hiding something from me? Is that what you're doing? I bet you that's your Porsche that's parked outside, isn't it? Isn't that your Porsche? How would you like for me to have the IRS come down here, crawl up your ass with a microscope? Because they'll do it.
Whoa.
Don't get upset, Inspector. We'll give you everything you need.
That's not my Porsche. No, sir. I don't know whose it is.
All these dudes look familiar, man.
No, I noticed you've been drinking a lot of coffee lately.
I'm just concerned about you.
Well, I think that's why you have a hard time relaxing.
Scowls at him.
That's great.
Those two cops are just in like a comic strip.
Oh, totally.
Jesus Christ. He almost gave me a heart attack.
What are you guys doing here so late?
You're a cocky son of a bitch.
Why is your back door just open?
Yeah.
For anyone to get in.
She's still mad about the banana thing. I'm sorry, all right? Just need a little time to myself. Just wish I would have saw the expression on your face when the car conked that.
By the way, thanks for the sandwich.
He meant it as a joke, Billy, like the bananas.
Hey, wait a minute. I know what it's like to be in a stakeout. When I sent that food down to you guys, that was from the heart.
Bullshit.
Aw.
We all had a very rough day today. What do you say? We all go get something to drink and make up and be friends, huh?
Forget it.
No.
We don't drink on duty.
Okay, fine. All right, now listen to me.
Let me get the stick out of your ass if you're not going to drink.
Perfect place. I saw it on the way over here today. It's perfect for you guys. You can go. Very conservative, and you guys will love it. Don't worry.
Oh, jeez.
Trust me.
Very conservative. Yep. I was going to say, what do we got?
That's funny.
Yes. Make it rain on Eddie.
Can I have a scotch and soda and the brothers? What you want? Like light beers for the fellas.
2 club sodas.
Or a cranberry juice.
Billy, you know you don't have to be embarrassed if your gets hard. But you're supposed to get hard. See? Tag hard, but he won't let you know because he's the boss. The boss got to stay limp, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, I ain't on duty, so my be hard.
This is a funny concept to go to the strip club with your friends. Yeah, man, let's just get horny together. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You just got your badges and your guns and you're on the job, right? Make sure we get the right drinks, because if I drink club soda, I'll throw up.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Looking shifty. What are you hiding in that big old coat, yo?
Spidey senses is tingling.
See that guy over there in the black coat, black jacket?
Yeah?
Well, it's June. Don't you think it's kind of hot for a long black leather coat?
It is June.
Diggle was parting over there. They just came in together.
I mean, this guy just looks sketchy. Everything about him just.
Why don't you go over there and cover that guy for me, all right? Go check out this asshole at the bar. Billy over here is gonna make sure that I behave.
Oh, he means business. Working together.
Sit tight, Billy.
All right, game is afoot.
Hey, man, what's happening, Phil? I knew that was you. Take it to the left.
Oh. Big guns.
Turn around.
Oh, my God.
You don't got security?
What's wrong, man? What's all the hostility, Phil?
Get back, man.
What you doing with all this gun, man?
What you do with all this gun?
Shot?
Telling you to get back. If you don't get back, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out.
Oh!
Please, move and I'll kill you.
Whoa.
Nice.
Killing it.
Good job.
You made it.
You participated.
Sorry for the disturbance, folks. Everything's under control.
Wowie.
That's great.
Oh, my God. Invite you to transfer.
Would you mind explaining to me what you and Rosewood were doing in a strip bar?
The only reason that they were at a strip bar is because they were tailing me and I went to this place. I wasn't having a good time. I'm into things like that. The only reason that they came in because they saw two suspicious-looking gentlemen with bulges in their jackets going into the place. Well, it turns out that these guys were going to commit a robbery, sir. These men watched them, waited for them to make their move, and then they foiled the crime.
Hey.
They're not just regular cops, okay? They're super cops.
Yeah, gas them up. Super cops, gas them up.
Super cop. Meet the cop who can't be stopped.
Especially Rosewood.
Would someone like to tell me what really happened?
Foley invited us to this bar, and we accepted.
We ordered club sodas, sir.
Right.
We didn't drink, sir.
While we were there, Foley observed the two suspects casing the establishment. Before we knew what was going on, he'd already disarmed one of them. Detective Foley deserves all the credit for the arrest.
Wow.
We appreciate your assistance, but in the future, if you want to practice law enforcement, I would prefer you did it in Detroit.
Sure.
Before I go, I just want you two to know something, all right? That the super cop story was working.
He likes you.
He likes him.
I'm trying to figure you guys out. I haven't yet, but it's cool. It's a perfectly good lie. And
That was great.
You guys are off the case. Foster, McCabe, your turn. Don't lose him.
Oh!
Not a chance, sir.
Is that the dude from Star Wars?
Star Wars. Maybe.
Oh,
It's
never
not
mind,
Billy
never
D.
mind.
Williams.
It's not what
Definitely
that
not
was.
Billy D.
No,
Williams.
I thought the white dude was somebody else. Never mind. Nah, he's doing the same thing for them. That's
Yes.
Coffee and donuts.
Hey, classic.
You can do the exhaust pipe thing again?
there he is.
They use this song during the dance battle in Zoolander.
Do they really?
Or
I've
maybe
not
it's
seen that movie in a long time.
derelict show or something. It's in that movie.
Morning, officers. What y'all, the second team?
We're the first team.
We're not going to fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
You've been hanging out with this dude too long.
Jeez, man.
That's so funny.
So you're gonna try to keep up with me?
No problem.
Isn't this Victor Maitland's house?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I seen enough. Beer or something? I got some stuff in the trunk. Excuse me.
He's going to charm the entire police department.
He's
So
gonna
they're
trick
all
them.
on his side.
Yeah, and like coerce them all into helping him investigate.
For a man who claims to be on vacation, you look a lot like you're on a stakeout.
Stakeout? No. I'm picnicking. This is like a picnic area.
I'm having a tailgater.
Classic tinted windows.
Yeah.
That super tint.
Well, guys, I've been shooting the shit long enough. Time for me to take in some sights. Excuse me.
Jeez. Shameless.
I am Beverly Hills Cop. I am the Beverly Hills Cop.
Was that a DeLorean right there? Just randomly?
Yes, there was.
Well, it is Beverly Hills, so.
This is the Beverly Hills Cop movie we're watching.
Remember when they tried to make a new DeLorean?
Did they really?
I
Boo.
don't know if they succeeded or not.
The fact that I don't remember it, I think is a testament to their efforts.
Could still be on the horizon. The 1500 block of Beverly Drive.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no! Did they banana
Did they
your
banana
tailpipe?
him?
How's he doing?
Okay, never mind. Oh! Whoa, dog.
You crazy, brother.
Okay, you're getting a little maniacal.
Mike and the art dealer.
It's crazy how Jonathan Banks has had such a long, enduring career and then got this huge resurgence, and most people probably are unaware of so much stuff he did before when he had hair and looked different.
Oh, yeah. No, it's crazy. Just a testament to, like, you stand in the game long, you can find, like, major success even later in life as an actor.
Sure.
Like Ian McKellen.
Yeah, right.
Tracy Morgan.
Sure. Veteran thespian Tracy. Oh, that swan. Oh, my God.
Oh, the pigs.
The country club banquet.
I'm looking for Victor Maitland.
You realize that this is a members-only club.
But I have to talk to Victor. It's very, very important.
I have a members-only jacket.
Oh, yes, Victor Maitland, the gray-haired gentleman, very dark-skinned, Capricorn.
Capricorn?
Yes.
Tell Victor that Ramon, the fella he met about a week ago, tell him that Ramon went to the clinic today, and I found out that I have
oh no,
herpes simplex 10.
Oh my God,
herpes simplex 10.
Perhaps you better tell him that.
Yep.
You know, I think that would be best.
Okay, I don't know this guy's. Did he make that up, or is that like the real name for herpes?
No, that cannot be the real name for herpes. I'm not the
10.
expert, but I'm gonna go on a limb and say that was some gibberish. That was an STD salad of a term right there.
Hi, Victor. I'm back.
I'm back.
Why don't you get the hell out of here, cuz?
Go away from me.
Friend.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, right. Damn!
He can't do shit.
Threw him over the table. He got moves on him. It's okay. Stand down. Sit, boy.
Yeah, strawberry in your head.
That's very good, Victor. Did you like teach him to roll over and sit and do all that shit too?
Good boy.
Last time we met, I didn't get a chance to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
That's cool. I'll do all the talking.
Yeah, right. Let me lay it down.
Oh, strawberry's gone.
He ate it.
You know, Victor, I know that you're into a lot of crooked shit. And I have a pretty good idea that you had Mikey killed. And when I find out for sure, I'm gonna you up real bad.
Yeah.
I don't know from under what stone you crawl, or where you get these ridiculous ideas about me. But it seems painfully obvious you haven't the slightest idea who you're dealing with.
Ooh.
Crawl back to your little stone in Detroit before you get squashed.
Step away from the table, sir.
Gotta go now, Vic.
Nice meeting you again.
Yeah.
Deliciously evil.
They love to have their beat cops in pairs.
Yeah.
Before it was two blonde cops. Now it's two brown-haired cops. Both pairs looked pretty similar to each other.
Yeah, you don't get variety until you become a detective. That's why those other two dudes are paired together.
That's when you open it up. That's when you get some personality.
Yeah.
This is becoming very irritating. Why are you bothering Victor Maitland?
We're back here again?
I had a friend named Michael Tandino that used to work for Victor Maitland, and Maitland had him killed. I can't prove that right now, but when I do, you'll be the first to know.
Forget what you can prove. Talk to me.
Oh. Playing ball.
Listen, okay.
I went to his warehouse, and I saw some guys unloading a crate that was filled with German bearer bonds. Now, my friend Michael Tandino had bonds like this on him.
Yep.
Maitland is paying someone so his guys can get the shipments out of customs before they get inspected.
Woof.
They take the drugs or the bonds out of the crates, and they send it back before customs even knows what's going on.
Damn.
Smart.
You witnessed all this.
Everything except for the drugs. But I found coffee grounds all over the warehouse.
What does that mean?
Drugs are sometimes packed in coffee grounds. The scent throws off the dogs.
Hey, Chief.
If you'd found the drugs, that's one thing. But if your only evidence is coffee grounds, we don't have enough to get a search warrant.
Come on, guys. I know how we can get around.
We don't get around search warrants in Beverly Hills.
By the book.
Yeah.
Taggart.
Yes, sir.
I want you to start checking this out.
We go and start snooping around this place. He's gonna close down and get his shipments from someplace else. It'll be a big waste of time.
Is that what your extensive experience leads you to believe?
Look, I haven't been on the forces.
Whoa. Who we got?
Is this the man?
Yes, sir.
Is this the gentleman who crashed through Victor Maitland's window? Who disabled an unmarked unit with a banana?
Oh, boy.
Is this the gentleman who ruined the buffet at the Harrow Club this morning?
Oh, God damn it. Country club.
My favorite club.
Lieutenant, I'd like to see you in your office.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
That guy sucks.
Yeah, is he the chief?
I hope not.
Is this the man who wrecked the buffet at the Harrow Club this
Lower
morning?
your voice, for Christ's sake.
The guy hit me through the wall?
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
Rosewood, take Detective Foley back to his hotel room, watch him pack, and escort him to the city limits.
To the city limits?
The 2 charges of disturbing the peace have been dropped against you. But the chief says if you return to the city of Beverly Hills, the charges will be reinstated and you will be prosecuted to the limit of the law.
Jesus.
Well, he seems to have enough to follow.
You want to tell that to the chief?
The chief's an asshole.
No, sir.
Then I suggest you get moving.
Come on, Axel.
So much in those expressions. Oh, just a fine day for some innocuous art dealing.
Hope I'm not interrupting you.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
Jenny, there's a gentleman in town from Detroit who says he's a friend of Michael Tandino.
Boy.
Since you're such a good friend of Michael, I was wondering if you were perhaps familiar with the fellow.
Pretending it's a magazine.
Grew up in the same neighborhood.
Oh, really? Have you seen him lately?
He came in yesterday.
Oh, he came by here? Oh. And?
He told me that Mikey'd been killed.
Yes, I know. And then?
That's it. He left, and I haven't seen him since.
Jenny, darling, you wouldn't by any chance know where Foley is staying, would you? I have some information which just might be helpful for him.
Don't tell her that. Don't tell him that.
No, I have no idea.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I hope I didn't disturb you too much.
No, no problem.
What?
We'll have dinner soon, yes?
That'd be lovely.
Ew.
Take care.
No.
No.
They're expecting another shipment in today. Come on.
Look, Axel, I wish I could, but I can't.
Why?
Yeah.
Because Bogomil would kill me.
'Cause the book.
How can you be sure if it'll be drugs or something?
I got a hunch, okay? That's a technique by which many crimes outside of Beverly Hills get solved.
No.
Why didn't you tell Bogomil about this shipment?
Bogomil does everything by the book. You know, I'm starting to think that everybody in this goddamn town is a robot. This thing is very personal to me.
All they asked me to do was drive you out of town. Now I'm going to screw that up, too.
Aw, Rosewood, you're a real one.
Cool. You're a cool guy.
I just fell in love with you.
Oh, me too. Me too. It's nice to see him play a good character.
Hey,
Not
this is my kid's
non-asshole.
buddy, Billy Rosewood. This is Jenny Summers.
Hi.
Billy's a Beverly Hills cop.
The title.
Yo, Serge, can you get my friend
art.
espresso?
You want to be the lemon twist?
Yeah, sure, if it's no bother.
No, don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, well, look, the reason I came down here is because I want to get back inside the warehouse.
Look, Axel, if this has anything to do with Mikey getting killed, then I want to go check it out for myself.
I don't have time to stand here and argue with you, Jenny.
Let me get my keys, and we'll argue on the way.
Very efficient.
Yeah, we have a trio.
Is there any chance that you're going to give me that key and let me go in there by myself right now?
No, dear.
She wants the adventure. Serge looks kind of like German Dimitri Martin. I've devised.
German Dimitri Martin. Okay.
Little guy at the gallery.
Yeah. Okay.
Little German Dimitri Martin to me.
I can see a little bit.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. Comedy action. We went different directions with that.
It's all good. It's all good. We're making magic together.
That's
This
right,
is
baby.
important.
Yeah.
What exactly are you looking for?
This is a crate from overseas. Hasn't passed through customs yet.
What do we got? What do we got?
Dun, 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 dun.
Crowbar used for its actual purpose. Oh man. What do we
Coffee!
got? What if it is just really great coffee?
Yeah, it's coffee on top.
What are drugs? It are drugs!
Oh!
We got drugs!
We got powdered sugar.
This ain't sugar.
Oh. I was wrong, Aaron. You've been waiting to say that. Huh? Oh, jeez.
Guy looks like Putin a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Looks like Putin talks like, oh, come on. Alan Rickman and Die Hard.
Seems we have guests.
Hans Gruber, there we go. God, you were right there like minutes before.
How nice.
One little
I
dot
do like
on
surprises.
His third eye is coming in.
His third eye is coming. He sees all. He's gonna reach enlightenment after these drugs.
I just can't tell you how disappointed I am to find you here.
Victor, listen.
Shut up!
Oh.
What?
Take her to the car and wait for me, okay?
What are you going to do with him?
You should be more worried about what we're going to do with you.
Yeah, Jenny, don't worry about me. We got cocaine and coffee here. We're gonna get wired and have a big party.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Call in the reinforcements. Call the cavalry.
Call them in. Call them in. Call them in.
If something happens to her,
I'm all ears.
Radio Disney.
I'll kill you.
Really? That would be a neat trick.
Foreshadowing?
Well, cuz.
Are you still pissed at me?
Oh, no. But I should have taken care of you in Detroit.
Oh.
When I popped your little buddy.
Oh, another time in the gut.
Damn.
In the head.
Have a nice day.
I'll try.
He's why he hasn't just killed him yet.
You gotta let him know.
Right.
It's like, you've shamed me. You've made me look like a moron. So I gotta demoralize you a little bit.
Gotta show power over you.
Yeah.
You know I'm better.
Show my dominance.
Once you know that I'm dominant, then you have my permission to die.
Yeah. Damn it. Come on, man.
Call it in, call it in, call it in. Or go in yourself, yeah.
Guns blazing.
Guns blazing.
Get a commendation from the department.
That's right.
We got Rosewood.
Better Rose would. Better Rose could. Better Rose did.
Rosewood, get him good.
Rosewood in the hood.
Oh, no!
Damn.
No!
I look like that guy closed his eyes. Wow.
Woo!
Yeah, get him.
Get him. Good punches.
You throwing him.
Yeah. Take a bag of cocaine for evidence.
I got out of there way too fast.
Billy, what the hell is going on?
I'm sorry, Sarge. I can't talk now.
Yeah.
Just check out the warehouse and please don't say anything to Bogomil.
Hey.
Sorry, sir. It's not transmitting anymore.
Shit. What's the matter? It's Billy. He's doing something dumb again.
He's grown a pair.
Do you have the address of that warehouse?
Yes, sir.
You two check that place out and let me know what the hell is going on over there. And don't talk to anybody but me.
For Christ's sake, I hope those drugs are still there.
Seriously.
Billy, what the hell are you doing here?
I stole my gun and forced him to bring me here.
No, he didn't, Sarge. Look, everything he said about Maitland is right. Now he's kidnapped a woman and he's got her in his house.
Well, let's go in there and get her.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll have a search warrant here in 20 minutes.
She could be dead in 20 minutes.
Stop working on that lock. You're coming with us.
Everything in LA takes 20 minutes.
You want to stop me? Shoot me.
Me too.
Billy.
Really, Sarge, you can do what you want, but I'm going in with Axel.
It's my last warning,
risk.
Foley.
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry, Sarge. I've got to.
Come on, Tiger.
It's the justice. I gotta do some justice.
What's right?
Shit. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
get
Come
your gun.
on, man. You got the shotty in the trunk.
Shotty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Now we're going in, guns blazing. Bop, bop, ba-da, ba-da, bop, bop.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going in, guns blazing.
Whoa.
We're shooting, we not tasing.
Oh, 80s drums. Let's go. I had no idea this was like the shipping up to Boston of this movie.
Where? Oh, I missed my cue.
It's okay. It's okay. There'll be more.
There'll be
they gotta play
definitely
this at
more.
least like 10 more times.
Owensby, is Rosewood back yet?
No, sir.
Have you seen Taggart?
Took off about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, I bet deep down he's hoping that they're going off the book.
Oh, yeah.
Foley's on the grounds.
Well, how the hell should I know? Get some people out there right away.
This man is relentless. Doesn't give up. I like it.
God, man. How many goons does he have on the payroll, though? There's only 3 of you.
He does not look like he knows what he's doing. Rosewater. That's his name, right? Rosewater? Rosewood?
The young one.
Yeah. I wish it Rosewood. That's right.
I wish a Rosewood. No! Failed the presidential fitness exam. Oh, give him a boost.
Boost.
Get
Boost
the
him up.
boost.
Can you do it? Can you do it? You can do it.
Hey. All right. Not bad. Oh, jeez,
drop him.
guys.
Don't drop
Oh,
him.
jeez, guys.
Oh, no! How did you mess that up? How the F did you fall?
They did that stunt themselves.
Did that stunt themselves. Confirmed. Didn't even need IMDb for that one.
609 Palm Canyon Road.
Who lives at that address?
You know.
A Victor Maitland, sir.
Yeah. Try again.
Just let Rosewood go up first.
Yeah.
Or not.
Seniority and all that, you know. Come on, bud. Come on, Taggart. You got this. Push them cheeks.
Push some cheek in that ass.
You. Oh!
Oh!
Jesu Christe.
Ooh! Nice. Ooh!
Not bad.
Swift with it.
2 levels up.
You all right?
Oh, shit.
Wow. Wow.
Let's go. Whoa,
Nice.
Rosewood.
Damn. It's probably your first kill, wasn't it?
Probably. Damn, he's a changed man.
Oh, that was nice.
Nice
wall
little
jump.
stunt there.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, these guys are serious. I hate machine guns.
Same. not a big fan, but they are cool in movies. Whoa. Ooh.
Nice.
Killing the game. Gotta see the pad on that guy.
Put it out to 998. Officers need assistance. Undercover's on scene.
Sir?
Just do it.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Whoa.
Police! You're all under arrest!
Yep. Good try.
I don't think they're gonna fall for the law this late in the game. Sometimes they don't care.
You do that again, I'll shoot you myself.
It's okay. You had to announce yourselves at least once by law. It's the book. Damn, you got them church candles in here. I had to carry one of those various Sundays. Oh, man. Whoa.
Get that mother.
Whoa, Mike.
Get that mother. I mean, Eddie Murphy get him, not him get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you mean? Mike is the hero of the movie.
He's the protagonist.
He's the protagonist.
Kill Axel.
He killed that scumbag back in Detroit. Now he's going to kill this rogue cop here. Oh! Ooh!
You know what I keep thinking about?
The strip club.
You know the end of Butch Cassidy?
Oh, no.
Redford and Newman are almost out of ammunition.
Oh, my God, no.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Don't they...
I'm gonna make you pay for this.
Do Butch and Sundance make it out of that?
I do not know.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I feel like the point is that they just run into a blaze of glory.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh!
Yeah!
Nice! Not bad.
Patient, focus. Yeah, that's right.
God. Oh, no! Of
Damn
course. Son of a B. Oh, square in the arm, too. Got hurt. Yeah. Always striking the bright red smear on white tile or whatever it is.
You gonna hang around here? No.
I am buying this soundtrack immediately upon completion of this reaction.
It's so good.
Whoa! Jeez, man. Oh, my God. They really wanted to wreck some cars making this movie. Wow.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Freeze!
Ooh, nice. Dang, Lieutenant. Whoa!
Ooh.
Whoa! That was a pretty cool shot with the two of them. Right on time, boys. Okay.
Police! You're all under arrest!
There you go.
Very good.
Great.
He's just happy to be there.
He's getting promoted today.
What's this man doing here?
Bleeding, sir.
Uh-oh.
How come he isn't wearing cuffs? Wouldn't you like to hear my report first, sir?
Well, I will be very glad to hear it.
Miss Jeanette Summers accidentally discovered large quantities of cocaine in the art gallery's warehouse. Detective Foley was at the time cooperating in a joint Beverly Hills, Detroit investigation of narcotics trafficking.
Oh, really?
Proceeded to the warehouse, where Rosewood did in fact discover approximately 80 kilos of cocaine.
Ooh.
Rosewood immediately called for backup, and I dispatched our officers to this location. Sergeant Taggart here was the first to arrive at the scene.
You expect me to believe that report?
Come on.
That's the report I'm filing, sir.
Story's going well. Back it up. Someone back it up.
Sergeant Taggart, why don't you tell me what happened?
Oh, careful. For them looks. We've been here before. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, pal.
Happened just like the lieutenant said, Chief.
Yeah.
We got it.
A report better be on my desk in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Let's believe it. Why do I feel like he's involved somehow?
Yeah, but I feel like they would have revealed that at this point because the bad guys are dead.
Yeah.
So it's like part of a larger story, but maybe he's just a stickler.
I was wondering if you could, do me a favor, sir.
Yeah, let's go.
I think your favors are all used up. It's just I was hoping that you could, like, call in my Inspector Todd, straighten things out for me, but that's all right. I guess I'm just out of a job. I think I'm gonna stay in Beverly Hills. I like it out here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start my own private investigation company. How's that sound?
I will talk to Inspector Todd first thing tomorrow.
Will you really?
Yes, you bet.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
I like the lieutenant. He's all right.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
How you doing? I'm Axel Foley checking out a suite 1035.
One moment, sir. I'll get your bill.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, y'all didn't have to come down to see me off.
Bogomil ordered us to make sure you got out of town.
Here you go, sir.
Excuse me. The Beverly Hills Police Department is picking that up.
What?
Bro, you guys are too nice. Sir, do you sell those Beverly Palm robes down here?
Yes, we do, sir. They're $95 a piece.
Well, money is no object. Put them on my tab. I have to have 2 of them, though. You saved my life.
That's awesome. That's so funny.
I want you to have this fine Beverly Palm robe.
This $100 robe.
Each time you get out of the shower and you're dripping wet for the rest of your life, I want you to think about our friendship. I want you to think about Axel Foley. I love you, Billy.
I love you too, Billy.
Thanks, Axel.
Here, let me take
Good guy, Billy.
He's so charming.
rest of that arm. Billy, take care of the tab, would you?
Hey, Taggart.
Yeah, he gets a robe too.
No, that's all right. You keep it as a souvenir.
I already have 3 of them in my bag.
Not gonna say goodbye?
Why, ain't you guys gonna tell me to the city limits anyway?
Yes, we are.
I was thinking about stopping off and getting something to drink, though.
Yeah.
Does that mean you guys are gonna join me?
I don't think so, Axel. We're still on duty.
Well, I don't think one beer's gonna kill us, Billy.
Oh, beer.
Let's go. Yeah.
Where we going, anyway?
Don't worry about it. Just follow my lead.
Oh.
Another perfect place. You guys will love it.
Oh, Christ.
Is that another strip club?
Christ, where are we going? What a freeze frame.
That's great.
Oh, well done.
That was awesome. That was fun.
Big thanks to G Fuel for continuing this awesome partnership we got going on. I've joked about, well, a truth, actually. I've consistently taken less pay in order to get a bigger bulk order of G Fuel. Reason being, I actually sought this partnership out myself, since I'd already been a longtime G Fuel user. And you may have already noticed, whether before or during filming, there's a good chance I or my co-host are being energized by G Fuel. And as someone who's become especially passionate about mental and physical health, especially during our 10 to 12 hour workdays, this has been a lifesaver. It really does stand out for being healthier than other options. No sugar, no gluten, and more importantly, no crash, which helps keep me focused and energized. And there's a few of the hosts here who generally don't like energy drinks, but now, every day, they take from the stash. And I'm happy they like it, but I hate having less on my shelf. I gotta learn to say no. But lately, I've been more into the tubs than the cans. Weird sentence to say, but it's true, because of the efficiency. Also, the variety for blending options, because they have a wide range of flavors. Sometimes I use it for pre-workouts or blending into my shakes. Usually I can just take my time drinking it or down it really quick, especially for that essential afternoon boost. And what's more, the one I've become especially reliant on lately are their hydration drinks. I use them about 1 to 2 times daily. They help replenish electrolytes, have no caffeine, but still help with that focus and energy. Honestly, these drinks have been a game changer in our lives, and sincerely, they've helped me reduce stress and boost overall well-being. Because here's the real deal. If you value your health and are looking for that consistent, clean energy to power you through the day, G Fuel really is the answer. All I can say is trust me, once you try G Fuel, you'll notice the difference in your energy level, focus, and just overall performance. Don't just take my word for it. Give it a shot and feel the change for yourself. So you can visit the link in the description box or the pinned comment, gfuel.com/discount/rejectnation to get 20% off select tubs. Thank you again, G Fuel. It's been a great year or so partnering up with you. Drinking you every day.
Judge Reinhold is his name. Okay. He's Judge Reinhold. I know the name Judge Reinhold so well, and I have never been able to pinpoint it to a specific face.
Okay.
I think I get Judge Reinhold mixed up with Judge Philip Banks.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's funny. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
This was fun, man.
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude. What'd you think of the movie?
I thought that people who watched this should listen to it as a podcast and leave us a 5-star rating on Apple or Spotify.
But I also think they should go to rejectnationshop.com.
I think they should.
Some teas like these.
You get teas like these.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Oh, man. This was very fun. I mean, yeah, I didn't know exactly what flavor of action/comedy to expect out of this. I mean, you know, it's one of those... I've been aware of the image of Eddie Murphy from roughly this time, probably even from like a sequel or something. But yeah, I've never really had any great sense, aside from just Eddie Murphy's comedy tonality of what to expect. And so, yeah, I thought this was a really fun blend of all of its elements. Like, yeah, it is a comedy. Yes, it is irreverent and funny, but it's also not so much that it's not also interested in being like, you know, a real mystery and a real cop movie to a degree. I mean, they threw down. I feel like that's often in the more recent times, for me anyway, it's one of the kind of earmarks is like which side of the genre spectrum are we on, and how in a like police comedy do the stunts and the action sequences play out. And this certainly isn't like the highest budget, most crazy experience in terms of those kinds of elements. However, I feel like this does really strike a nice balance between being that actual cop movie where, you know, when there are chases and stuff like that, when cars are getting smashed up, you still feel the oomph and the impact of that. When people are you know, when they kill his friend in the hallway, like that was actually like a stark, harsh moment. And when they're actually in the thick of, you know, a shootout or, you know, some other sort of, undercover part of the investigation where, you know, you have to not blow that cover. I thought they actually managed to get the right amount of tension out of those things, along with always keeping it appropriately light. Like, I feel like a movie like this is kind of a tough balance to strike because of how much it's committed to being both. I feel like it could easily kind of detract one side or another by going too far one way or the other, and I didn't really think that happened here. And yeah, like Eddie Murphy is so much fun to watch. And in this, you know, I'm used to Eddie Murphy later on in his acting career where there's a bit more of a shtick, or there's a bit more of like it's kind of like in a different way, but similar to how like an Adam Sandler or a Jim Carrey, like once they really hit their stride, you can feel that there's kind of a fully formed persona that they're acting through. Whereas here, you know, you're a little earlier on, and, you know, it was cool to see Eddie Murphy both doing, you know, the comedic things that we expect from him, but also, just kind of inhabiting the role, you know, and, like, he's Eddie Murphy in a lot of ways, but at the same time, again, just his presence throughout the movie and, you know, as a listening, you know, reacting actor, you know, was actually pretty good. Like, yeah, it felt natural, and he felt understated at the right times in ways I wasn't expecting, along with all the, you know, more broad aspects of the comedy. So yeah, this lived up to the hype in a lot of ways, at least here and now in the moment. What'd you think?
I agree with a lot of what you said. I think the movie was a lot of fun. I think that watching Eddie Murphy in his prime really speaks to why he became such a popular star in the first place. I think he did a really great job of balancing those comedic moments without going over the top, and those more serious, subdued moments. I feel like watching Axel Foley, he's a very strong character in the sense that, you know, he's very quick on his feet, he's witty, he's charming, but he's also passionate and cares about the people in his life and is willing to go the distance to right the wrongs that have been persecuted.
I like that. I like that it was a personal thing that brought him out.
Yeah, it was a personal thing. It was unexpected. The movie definitely was able to bring that point home with the fact that they really got invested in the chemistry between him and his friend, and then when it happened, it was so jarring, as murders usually are. You know, you don't expect them.
I've seen some fun murders. Let me tell you, right? The ones I've seen in real life, way different than the movies. All right, so
it doesn't even come close to the murders I've witnessed.
No.
Not even top 10.
My top 10 murders.
That's our next video.
Yeah, ranking.
Yeah, man. But I will say overall that, yeah, I understand why this movie's a classic, you know, and it's funny because, you know, we watch a lot of movies on this channel, and some things hold up that are old comedies, other things don't hold up so well, and I think this movie perfectly holds up well, even here in 2024, with its mix of comedy and its action. I think it excels in both areas. It doesn't really go over the top in trying to be a comedy. Its comedy is more subdued, and the moments where it does let Eddie Murphy run with it, he knows how to strike that tone and hit that pocket of not going over the top with what his acts are, but this movie allows him to breathe while still being authentic to what we know him to be as a performer.
Yeah, not going too slapstick or too wacky.
Exactly.
In fact, I almost think you swap the inclination to go slapstick with just the actual, action.
Yeah.
Like just with actual serious action.
Yeah, and I think it's funny because I'm sure at this point in time, Eddie Murphy is more known for his comedy. I want to say he was in SNL at this point already, and maybe he had his specials. I think this is probably like early to mid height of his popularity. So for him to be able to prove that he is not only a comedian for his bits and for being goofy, but he is a legitimate star. He can be a romantic lead, as we saw like inklings of his chemistry with the primary girl he was with
Jenny.
in this movie. But also,
yeah, she was sweet. I'm glad she wasn't mixed up in the crimes.
Yeah, she wasn't mixed up in the crime. She wasn't. Well, yeah, she got like kidnapped at the end, which is like kind of a trope of action movies and superhero movies. But I think her as a character did have a legitimate role to play, and she wasn't just like eye candy. It wasn't just like there as a romantic lead. I'm kind of happy they didn't go that direction. With it, I think.
I bought them as just old friends.
Yeah.
And their history, the three of their shared history with his buddy, whose name I keep forgetting. They say his name a bunch of times. It's his case, but yeah,
yeah, they do. And I think that the movie is really well paced. In addition to kind of exploring Eddie Murphy, I think he definitely knows how to be that through line and be something that is consistent through both the comedy tones and the serious tones of it. But just overall, the movie is very, very well paced. It's like an hour and 45, and it really breezed by. And also to say the music really set the tone for the movie. Like it's so catchy, and it's such a vibe for the 80s and LA in the 80s. And I like that Eddie Murphy's character was like the one, except for the other cop, but he's like clearly like a street dude in the sea of like this not heightened LA, but like a upper class kind of world where it's like predominantly white, and he's like goes against the grain, but is still capable of getting things done, even in these scenarios where we don't really see a lot of people of color in those kind of environments. So I really liked the fact that he was able to not hold his own, but the fact that he is so different is what makes him such a good cop and makes him so good at his job. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. And then I guess the new one
on the way.
Yeah. Okay. 84, 87, and what was the last one?
94. Damn.
Okay.
And this guy who played the chief is just only in these movies, I guess, or his Detroit chief is just only in these movies.
Okay, it's funny.
Gilbert R. Hill.
Yeah, I guess when you see the title Beverly Hills Cop, you expect it to be a movie about, he's a cop that's in Beverly Hills, or he is going to transfer to Beverly Hills, but that doesn't happen by the end of this movie.
Yeah,
which I was surprised by, because I thought that that's what I guess the point was, the fact that he goes in this mission like, damn, you're really good at your job. You're hired out here. But yeah, I'm surprised it didn't go that direction. Not mad at it. I'm curious if we get a chance to watch, if you guys want us to watch the sequels, where it goes from there.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that. That seems kind of, I don't know. There's something neat to me about that. It's not quite on the note. Obviously, he is the titular Beverly Hills Cop, but also in the movie, he literally specifies Billy as the Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
and yeah, like that was an aspect that I hadn't accounted for at all. Like I didn't know anything about the fact that he would be a Detroit cop. And two, yeah, it's like I like that thing you said earlier on in the movie about how you have him and Tandino as, 2 guys who probably grew up together and who probably, just like fell onto a couple real different paths because of that moment. That thing he says, like, I love you, man. Like, that's why I didn't squeal on you when we got caught for whatever that like carjacking was or whatever crime they're reminiscing about. And then that probably opened up the opportunity for, Axel Foley to take, his street smarts and put them to use as a cop on the opposite side of the line.
Right.
And then, having that be the prologue and having, this totally different environment and totally different attitude behind like how the police works and stuff like that, then inform, you know, the fish out of water, the contrast between his sensibility and the sensibility of the folks in Beverly Hills. And I think, you know, going to Beverly Hills, you're going to the upper crust, you're going to like the pinnacle of, you know, social mobility and wealth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like if he had just been like, oh, you're going to like LA in general, I feel like there would be less fish out of water because it is the 80s and now we do have, you know, we're further along in terms of like integration and what, you know, the populace looks like in terms of demographics and people. But yeah, if you're in Beverly Hills, clearly this is a place where you might still encounter, especially as like a black officer coming over from Detroit of all places, like you might encounter some culture shock, you might encounter some friction among people. And it was like just the right amount. Like
I like that they didn't make a point of it. Like, you're in a white environment.
Yeah,
like,
it almost never comes up.
Yeah, it doesn't come up, but like it just is, you know.
Yeah.
And if you notice it, cool. But I think just the nature of the story,
it's just about his
allows
sensibility is different.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And that was Paul Reiser at the very beginning. It's like what he must have been pretty big at this point. So like to have him just be at the beginning, just like chatting in his ear in that one scene in the precinct, and then never to appear again is kind of funny to me.
Huh.
But yeah, like it wasn't. In some ways, it was what I expected. I've said this, I think, a handful of times lately, and it is always interesting going back to movies like this that have existed in the cultural sort of lexicon for so long. It wasn't as broad as I was expecting, and yeah, it's a little less about like, you know, oh, specifically black cop in very white bread environment. Yeah, it was just about, you know, this very different attitude, and I liked again that they used so many. It's like the fact that he's not on the Beverly Hills PD is like a whole obstacle that keeps kind of motivating aspects of the story.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, he's all constantly got like they just made so many fun games out of this because you have the investment with his friend, you have the fact that anything he does in Beverly Hills on this vacation could affect his standing back home. Then you have the fact that, you know, he keeps running into problems with the Beverly Hills PD and keeps having to wriggle out of those situations. And some of that means fun, but some of that means legitimate obstacles. And he's using his knowledge of both sides of the line. You know, he's using his knowledge of how the book works to work around the book to get to the places off the book that he knows he can get the real info at. And yeah, like showing how kind of intelligent he is as a cop when he's really like focused on, when he's not busting anybody's chops. He's like, yeah, we went to the warehouse, we found these bonds, and they're being swapped. The boxes, the shipments are being swapped out before they even ever make it to customs, and they're being packed in coffee grounds, which suggests that there's drugs in there. And like, yeah. When he says like, oh, I'm gonna maybe start my own private detective agency, I'm like, you probably could. You probably could do that.
Yeah, from the beginning, there's this sense of tension between him and authority, because that whole scene we open up with where we first meet Axel, he is not even supposed to be on that case. He's like, why are you doing this? And like, what are we, like, I didn't assign you to do that. And then like, you need to take it easy because your friend just died. So there's like half the battle, half the story is the fact that he is a cop that doesn't really follow authority, but is good at his job,
which
and
is
seeks
classic.
justice. Yeah, which is classic.
But didn't feel the same way that the trope feels now, I guess.
Totally.
It didn't feel the same way, like, give me your badge and your weapon, I want you off the case. You know, like it, and it is kind of that, or it borders on that, and yet it didn't feel like I was watching that trope and, you know, forgiving it.
Right. I think part of that is just Eddie Murphy's charm to it as well. Like, he's just so likable in this movie, so natural. Exactly.
Yeah, he feels natural in both modes. I never had to stretch my mind to believe how casual he is or how proficient he is.
Yeah. No, he is just like that guy. He's the ultimate cop, but cool guy combo.
The cop you want to be.
Exactly.
Cop.
He's also great at improv because he's quick on his toes.
Most certainly. Absolutely. And oh my goodness, just good energy. Good energy across this movie. And some, you know, again, it's not the kind of movie you always I feel like in a movie that has a strong comedic element, the number one thing you want is like, oh, did I laugh? But you know, I feel like this nicely delivered on both. And I miss when movies were aiming for this, I guess. because this feels like one of those older era movies where it's not so clearly defined as a genre so much as it is a vehicle for a particular talent, Eddie Murphy. But yeah, like something about the timbre and the visual quality of going back to a movie like this, obviously shot on film and shot in a place that, at least for us, is somewhat familiar. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time in Beverly Hills, but I have driven through Beverly Hills. I've been there
Likewise.
a time or two, and yeah, just feeling the heat and the elements and the environs of the 80s through this particular perspective, just, I don't know, it brought a real tangibility. But even, like, I've never been to Detroit, and even those early moments there, I thought they did a nice job. And hey, maybe you live there and it's completely unauthentic, but I thought they did a nice job of, like, establishing mood there. And, again, the heat and the unique sort of just, I don't know, the slice of life that is everybody just kind of out and about of an afternoon, in this part of the country that even still seems, on hard times, but yet not short on spirit. And two, meeting him in the cigarette truck, I thought was great because you're sitting here going, okay, is he undercover right now? That seems plausible, but also he could just be mixed up in some sort of crime, and maybe they're gonna like leverage him some weird way into joining the force or doing some kind of thing for them or whatever.
Right.
Like, yeah, I thought they had the things that were easy to guess or call out seemed appropriate, and then there were a number of other things where I was just like, okay, cool. Like, there's some actual thought that went into some of these circumstances that isn't just like, oh, let's hit the beats and get to the comedy, which is fine, which can be fine. But yeah, I liked that this felt like it's its own little film, and it has all the genre elements.
Yes, I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah. Oh, and hey, if you want to, do we want to get into some facts real quick?
Let's get into some facts.
First of all, I just wanted to let you guys know that director Martin Brest directed this. He'd also directed Midnight Run. He directed Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino. He directed Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt. And he directed the hit 2003 Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck masterpiece Geely.
That's the last thing he directed?
That's the last thing he directed, 2003.
What a note to go out on. Why'd you stop?
Mans was out here. I don't know if he's done other things.
He hasn't directed a movie in 20
departments.
years.
But yeah, it's been a minute since he's been on the directing tip. So, and he wrote Geely as well.
That must sting.
Oh, good golly. Well,
I retired him. Damn.
It's okay, though. Props, because this was pretty good.
Good.
Fact off the top, something we were very much curious about. Eddie Murphy, John Ashton, and Judge Reinhold improvised most of their comedic lines. Literally hundreds of takes were ruined by cast members, actors, and the director laughing during shooting. During the Super Cops monologue, Ashton is pinching his face hard and looking down in apparent frustration. He is actually laughing. Yeah, I was wondering about that in that scene specifically. Reinhold put his hand in his pocket and pinched his thigh really hard, trying to prevent himself from laughing. That's fun. and that's one of those things that can easily go wrong or be unruly. But I thought, yeah, there's such lovely improv suggested chemistry. Yeah. To cast the roles of Rosewood and Taggart, the director paired up various finalists and asked them to do some improvisation to get feel for their chemistry. He paired up Judge Reinhold and John Ashton and gave them the following direction. You are a middle-aged couple, married for years. You are having a conversation on an average evening. Reinhold immediately picked up a nearby magazine, and the two improvised the 5 pounds of red meat in his bowels bit almost exactly as it eventually appeared in the movie.
That's great.
Some good trivia on this. Damn.
Yeah, man.
I was wondering about this one. Axel Foley's T-shirt is from Mumford and Sons, a real-life Detroit area school one of the filmmakers attended.
Oh, wow.
When the film came out, the school got orders for the shirts from customers all over the world.
That's awesome.
Wow. Support education. Hells yeah. Originally, the two men were supposed to be working in the art gallery scenes. When the director, originally 2 men were supposed to be working in the art gallery scenes. When the director heard Bronson Pinchot's Serge impersonation, he thought it was so hysterical that he scaled back the other part to give Pinchot more screen time. The second actor shows up briefly with his shirt collar open too wide, and Serge comments on it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because that guy never really ever came back. Eddie Murphy became very tired while filming the police station sequences. The crew offered him coffee, but he refused to drink it because he refuses to take drugs of any kind.
Oh, wow.
Eventually, he relented and took small sips of coffee to stay awake. He became very energized and ad-libbed the Super Cops monologue. That's wild.
Wow, I didn't know he was that straight edge.
I had zero idea that he was a straight edge dude. I mean, more, good for you, Edward. But also, I would have never have guessed that, honestly. Let's see. During his tirade at the Beverly Palms Hotel, Axel pretends to be writing an article called Michael Jackson Sitting on the Top of the World for Rolling Stone magazine. In real life, Playboy ran an article called Eddie Murphy is on Top of the World, published January 1983.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun bit of trivia.
Oh, goodness.
It's clever.
And actually, I guess Eddie Murphy was on SNL from 80 to 84-ish, so this would have been like right as he is exiting SNL. Couple spoiler trivia facts. So if you haven't seen Beverly Hills Cop, tune out now and go watch Beverly Hills Cop. Then to come back here and watch this full reaction until you get to this point, and then we'll pick it back up.
Right.
In the scene where Mikey is killed, the production was rushed out of that location. They were unable to shoot a shot of Axel falling to the floor after he gets knocked out. Martin Brest notes he regrets not getting this shot as it confuses some people when Eddie Murphy just disappears. I thought about that, and so much was happening at the time. I was like, what? Where did he just go inside, or did they knock? I thought they knocked him out, but where did he go?
Yeah,
So that's good. It didn't derail the experience, but yeah, there also wasn't really much in terms of like, I mean, he capped him in the back of the head, and there wasn't really much in terms of like an effect there.
No,
he
was bleeding a little bit at the end.
Yeah, but not in the actual blast. But Jonathan Banks, what's his name? His friend, the guy who actually died.
Yeah, there's no blood there.
Jonathan Banks plays a killer in this movie in a reversal of roles. Let's not read that one because it's got something to do. Oh no, 48 Hours. There you go. In a reversal of roles, 48 Hours. Okay, I won't read it then either because I've not also seen 48 Hours.
Oh, snap.
Look out. No spoilers for 48 Hours.
Oh, no.
Only for Axel Foley. Body count 7. First, Mikey is killed by Maitland's goon at Axel's apartment. This is the kill count that you didn't know you wanted for Beverly Hills Cop. Rosewood later kills 1 at the customs warehouse rescuing Axel. Axel then kills a guard at Maitland's, followed by Rosewood killing another guard. Axel then shoots 1 while being covered by Rosewood and Taggart. Axel then shoots Maitland's goon in the house, and then finally he and Bogomil take care of Maitland. Final count, Maitland's goon 1, Axel 3, Rosewood 2, Axel and Bogomil together 1. Taggart fails to record a kill, but will later redeem himself in the sequel. Okay, spoilers. I guess Taggart's going to kill some dudes in the sequel.
Know that one. Okay.
I was hoping he would get a kill. That's what I really hope for every movie cop is that they get to kill somebody.
Hopefully it'll make our top 10.
Absolutely. Of murders that we've seen. Absolutely.
In real life.
Martin Brest, also director cameo. He's the clerk who checks Axel out of the hotel at the end of the movie. That's fun. That's fun.
That's a fun little bit.
Not bad at all. All right. Well, guys.
It's been a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with us because we enjoyed watching it with you.
Yeah, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Such
Appreciate
a treat.
you guys. Let us know if you want us to watch the sequels, and we're going to get out of here, guys. So until next time, adieu.
Wow. There you go. Freeze frame on that.
Lex, this month we are deciding which celebrity you most remind us of. And just subconsciously, every time I see your name, Lex, immediately, the first person that I think about is undoubtedly Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. Definitely.
Every time we see you, Lex, just in and out of a new relationship with some hottie. And I'm like, wow, never would have thought Lex.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Lex's funky face is what we say behind
right.
here.
Big kid brother energy, but it's okay.
It just seems like problematic and toxic. Yeah,
a little immature.
And no one picks up on the fact that Lex is constantly going to rehab.
Yeah, but you must be packing or something.
But everyone's always drawn to you, Lex, for some reason.
Irresistible.
Don't get it. You're just like you seem like the kind
queen of Staten Island.
Kind of person we pick on at a playground.
Yes.
Yet
Shoving
you're
a locker.
constantly getting the hottest people in the world.
That's the true curse.
It's bizarre. Bizarre. You must have a hell of a personality.
You're a bunch of people's karma.
You must have a hell of a personality when the camera's not rolling. Yeah. Is what I'm trying to say. Because when the camera's rolling, Lex, I don't get it, but everyone else does.
Everyone else does, and we're can't resist the charm. Also, thanks for stopping by and doing a tight 20 that one time I visited New York. It just really made my life that much better, Lex.
Again, we're not shouting out.
No,
Pete
Lex
Davidson.
was there. Lex had a tight 20 minutes to try out on stage stand-up comedy. Lex is really funny. And then Pete Davidson came right after Lex came.
All
It was
right.
crazy.
All right.
No one even cared about Janine Garofalo after that.
In all seriousness, I'm only putting down your looks because I'm jealous, and I've never actually seen what you look like, Lex.
Yeah, that's true.
So to me, I'm not really saying anything that is applicable because I have no basis.
It's humor
to what
speculative.
you
It's
look
speculative
like.
humor. It's open-ended speculative
You could be
humor.
the hottest person in the world or the ugliest.
You
and
could be
I have
calling
no idea.
Lex Pete Davidson while Lex is sitting here looking like Kim Kardashian. That'd be crazy.
But you sound hot.
You
and that's
sound
what
hot.
counts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lex.
We love you.